Whoa, what's up, Delilah? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well this evening. Having a good night. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? Just living life, man. Hanging out with P-dubs, eating ham. Heck yeah, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You two lovely people, please hit my like. Be greatly appreciated. P-dub's feeling better. She ate some ham and stuff, but I don't know. I'm going to have to take her to the doctor. We're looking into it. Raid the Ferry. What's up, Raid the Ferry? Got another message. Oh, cool. Nice. We got 2 likes. Hell yeah. Thank you, Delilah and Daniel Barry. Heck yeah. Appreciate you. I made a little bit of tea here. Hey man, how are you? You feel stress is like draining you? Yeah. A little bit, Evan. I don't know. I just feel drained in general. I need to drink more coffee, I guess. You had that today. Apologize about all the penitentiary butt stuff. Did you get out today? A little bit. I didn't walk far enough, but it was beautiful. What's up, Joseph Richardson? I don't know what to make of that, Raid the Ferry. Apparently, take me for a joke, I guess. You get yourself killed in the penitentiary, though. Talking like that and whatnot. It was a gorgeous day. Well, you know, when you're telling somebody you're going to do something to them without their consent, that's pretty bad. But I'm not partaking in any of that. I don't even know what you're talking about, but it sounds pretty bad. I guess that's the troll. You got to talk about it. You felt like 60 years old today, burnout. I've never liked Sundays, Evan. No, bro. I don't take you for a joke. I was messing around, but enjoy your lives. Yeah, you guys enjoy harassing me. I get it. Totally figured it out long time ago. Everybody thinks they're better than someone else until they get proven. Meatloaf? Meatloaf sounds dank. Whatever. I don't even know what we're talking about. Stevie Wonder. What amazing musician Stevie Wonder is, huh? Unreal. All the hits. All the funk. It's pretty amazing. What are your pronouns? F and U. Person enjoy your lives a lot, sort of backhanded comment. Oh, thank you very much, Buen Baum. May God bless you as well. Thank you. Amen. That's nice. That's a nice statement right there. It feels good. That filled me with some love there. Don't. That's perfect. I love it, and you're perfect. What? No. Why you look like the Bride of Frankenstein? How long have you had the dreads? Oh God, bro. I don't want to talk about hair. I'm not answering any hair questions, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. There's plenty of channels. Have you ever yelled at a boss before, like lost it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've done all that stuff. Anything you can pretty much think of, I've yelled at a boss. It don't do you any good though. You don't want to go to jail. I don't know how to handle it really. You're filming yourself? Yeah, here I am filming myself. That's correct. You were in the movie industry? No. Were you the weed? Where the weed at, Uncle? It's right here in front of me. I'm rolling it up. Smash you over. Huh. What did you ask? Who said the craziest shit? Somebody said something. Yeah, what the fuck does your filming yourself have to do with anything? It's what I do. It's what I do every day. You want to see the video of the forklift guy? At your job? Do you currently work? I'm working right now. I work a lot. What's up, Freddie? So I guess that's why they call me the working man. Moon Rocks, I'm down with it. Peter Tosh, I'm down with it. What's up, Snap? Shot? Sniper? I don't know what the messages are that are held for review. Did a forklift driver do something crazy at your job? Call 1-800 the law offices of Michael Chambers. Sorry, I'm not sure what people were saying. Me either. I just let 3 or 4 messages go in the message review because I don't know. It's okay. You remember you said you had to tape round herd before it was a thing, and I told you I recorded a guy dumping a lift on a house. Wow, it's crazy. You look like the type of dude who wants to smoke his own hair. Undercover 70s CIA agent. La, 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 la. Here's a riddle. Anna's daughter is the mother of my son. What am I to Anna? Her brother? Are you from West Virginia? You showed in the last 5 years? I don't know what you're talking about. What color are your walls? Let me read this one. If you had an uncle, an aunt, something, roundhead. Remember you said you taped a roundhead? What about the trash in the space? You're her son-in-law, cuz. DumpStarr, do you have a boyfriend? I do have a boyfriend. He's gay as fuck. I can't stand that faggot. No, I don't have a boyfriend. This dude plays in Rage Against the refrigerator. That's not very nice, bro. Why would you say that? That I play in the band Rage Against the Refrigerator. It's horrible, man. It's so mean. You know, I have feelings too. Chat, that's what's wrong with you guys. Exactly, Delilah. What would make somebody want to act like that? Oh well. What did they say? They said something else. Rage Against the Refrigerator. Quit it now! Chili dogs! Just raging against the refrigerator. Made me laugh, and that's what's important. Hope you guys are all having a good night tonight. If you're under 18, you cannot be in here. If you're going to make crazy threats that you know you can't fulfill, you know, look at all the messages getting held for review. Rage against your cholesterol. That's funny. Rage against heart disease. Rage against obesity. That's the band I was in. It took me a minute. Your do rocks, bro. Thank you, bro. Your do rocks too. Do the do, bro. Tim Dillon. I never heard of him. He's not here, bro. You got the wrong number. Is that Matt Dillon's brother? Rage Against the Obese. Yeah, Rage Against the Obesity. That's the band I'm in, bro. Quit it now. I jump out on the... Then they have to give me a fucking asthma thing. You know. I do the whole thing from a fucking wheelchair. They had to cut 2 wheelchairs in half and weld them together. I'm instead of Zach De La Rocha, I'm Snack De La Rocha. Let's start this cover band right fucking now. I'm ready. Snack De La Rocha, guys. Rage Against Obesity. Obese Against the Machine. I like that too. I like that too. Snack De La Rocha. Made myself laugh. Just joined a cover band. Obese Against the Machine. I tried to send it to you, but the file was too big. Rage Against the Vending Machine. Shouts out to Michigan. What's up, Box Man? What'd he say? DeBeat Cooper. Ashy? Ashy? What color are your walls? You asked me that one more time. I swear to God. I swear to God, dude. Hey, Josh, he's your dad too? I ain't any of your dads. Send me naked pictures of your mom and I'll be able to tell you if I'm your dad. It's the best thing you can do. Just kidding, though. Don't do that. If you're under 18, you cannot be in here. The only way I could know for sure is if you send me naked pictures of your mom. But that's totally a joke. I mean that in jest. It might strike a nerve. Aha! I'll be like, damn, that was your mom? So maybe you'll think twice about saying that. Damn, you guys are getting hit up. Manic mayhem, huh? You think? Do you guys like pancake syrup, maple syrup on your French toast, or do you like powdered sugar? Go. Answer. Some people do both. They're greedy. Dude owns 9 guitars, 9 chords, and has 9 dreads. Shut your mouth when you're online. Make me. Let's see you do a magic trick. Whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Chris Angel. What color are your walls? All right, that's it. He's got to go, Freddie. Get the wall guy out of here. All right. Thanks, Delilah. I love you too. Leave me alone, DumpStarr. Stop it. All right, I apologize, dude. I know you guys are sensitive. Please check out my new album, Obese Against the Machine. I'm Snack De La Rocha. I'm Snack De La Rocha. Well, this is one way to go about life. Maple syrup with a touch of peanut butter. Let's go, Lord Sauron. How you doing tonight? Yeah, guys, check out my new album. It's from my cover band, Obesity Against the Machine. Great callback. Hell yeah. Jesus loves you. Thank you. Jesus loves you too. Thank you, Eric. That's kind of you. Amen. Yeah, we got to get the wall guy out of here. He's weirding me out. Asking me what color my walls are. Loser with the capital L. Hey, bro. David Chappelle calls and he wants his fucking skit back. Do I like jokes? Probably cover shit bands. Bro, I'll be damned if you make fun of obesity against the machine. I'd pay to find you. Pay up, bitch. Because you're so dumb. You're so dumb, nobody's even hiding. I'm in Carson City, Nevada. You pay money to find me? Well, start donating, bro. We need about $5,000. Yeah, Colby Wax in the house. Here he goes, gonna run his mouth. You want to see a picture of Kobe's girlfriend? Her name's Handela. That's her. Check out One Day as a Line. Yeah, I love One Day as a Line. I'm soft. Come find out how soft I am. Oh, wow. Thank you, Steve Dave, for the donation. He says he donated for the rage or obesity against the machine recording studio. That's awesome, Steve Dave. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the donut. I didn't know you had a band. Yeah, check it out, dude. We're on band Spotify camp. We're called Obesity Against the Machine, and my name is Snacks De La Rocha. Nice fake hair. Thanks, man. I just went and had it done. How you like it? No, Snacks De La Rocha. Because I bring the snacks. Yeah, shouts out to Steve Dave for that donation for the recording studio. So we can record the new album coming 2027. Hope you're all having a great night. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Bro, you kind of remind me of Artie Lang before his face smudged down. Well, Jesus, thank you so much, man. You know what? We sit around here and just wait for a comment from High Tide. And we say, oh, man, High Tide's coming in with the comment. What are we going to do? It's not a diss either. Yeah. Hey, are you the front man from Cannibal Corpse? How many times I got to tell you I'm Snack De La Rocha from Obesity Against the Machine? So, I don't understand if you guys got potatoes growing in your ears. You should probably try to pull that shit out. Maybe you're a potato. Yeah, my name's Snacks De La Rocha. Have a glass of milk. Bro, when I drink a glass of milk, cows die. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm here for the first time. It's okay, dude. A lot of people are nervous when they meet Snacks De La Rocha. Milk is weird. Milk is delicious. You put some chocolate in it and it's like, I don't know, ambrosia. Yeah. And when I drink milk, a whole cow fucking commits suicide. But it's weird. I don't care. Life's weird. It's not that bad. Drinking another cow's or another animal's mother's milk is pretty fun. Makes your bones strong too. So, yeah, man. It's pretty funny. Shouts out to Steve Dave for the donation for the recording studio. If anybody else would like to donate, even a few dollars helps, guys. Yeah. Messages are getting held. Oh, there we go. Shouts out to Lord Sauron too. Oh man. Live to die. God bless you. Hope you're having a good evening. Shit. Quit it now. Played so much Tony Hawk, and Rage Against the Machine was always on there. Can a mod put your band name down? I'd like to screenshot it. No problem. Hey, what's up, Dan? Partying with friends from Phoenix. Let's go. Hope you guys are having a great time. You look sharp in that outfit. Epic dreads, if they're real. They're totally fake. They're plastic. There's the donation link so that we can get the band back together. Hey, the guy from Ram Ranch. 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. That's crazy that you are still flying the Ram Ranch flag. I was watching you when you were in New Orleans, and I went to jail and never had to travel like you wanted. Huh? He's a creature. You get no money. DumpStarr, do I have permission to drop my band's name? Yeah, you can put your band's name in here, brother. Can you do a kickflip? Probably. Sound like Kenny Holtz. My name is Snack De La Rocha. So just remember that. From the band Obesity Against the Machine. So. Oh, no. See what you guys did? Assing around. It's nice to meet you too, Fatty Butterfinger. I'm going to name you Snack Pack. No, bro. I'm the world famous Snack De La Rocha. I ain't Snack Pack. You still drawing and making art? Yes, I am, Fox Mulder. The truth's out there, buddy. My mother's my brother. Is that odd? Nope. Makes total sense. Seen a lot of it going on. What's up, Snake Plissken? Snack De La Rocha's fucking rad. Okay. Pampers. Yeah. 14 hours till arrival. Don't be hiding. Bro, listen, let me tell you something. Ain't nobody hiding. If I fucking believed any of your threats, yep, the truth is out there. Star, if you were a doctor doing surgery, would you tie your hair back? I would probably. All right. Thank you, Dan, from all the people partying tonight. Thank you for the donation. And thank you, Steve Dave, for the donation. What's up, Dave? Garza. Hope you're having a good night. Guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. All right, I'm going to check my email. Occasionally people, here we go. It's email time. Oh, wow. What is this? Yeah, guys, here's a little bit. When I'm not in the band Obesity Against the Machine, this is what I do for fun. I'm also a surgeon. Like a surgeon. Hey! Touched for the very first time. Like a surgeon. Shouts out to Evan. He's super talented. Now I'd let my hair hang. Let it dangle, bro. Let it dangle right inside the incision. I soak it in antiseptic before I start. And it actually works as a natural sanitizing mop. Been doing it like that for a lot of years. I'm a surgeon one moment. The next moment I'm in a Rage Against the Machine cover band. And here I am removing an infected belly ring. That's what I'm doing there. Poor lady had an infected belly ring. It was actually, it was bothering her really bad. So we got in there and we got it out. That's what we do. Dr. Dump to the rescue. That's awesome, man. What's up, beauty queen? Little P girl. P-Dubs dances when the band's going. This dude was in the EP files for sure. I've never heard that before. That's so innovative there. Torta fucking pounder. The EP files. I like how you shortened it there, bro. You must think about that shit a lot. It's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb, bro. I'm a surgeon. So you better watch how you talk to me. Dreads. Little monkey. Little monkey in the house. No monkeying around. Incitement. I don't know what that means. This guy said, what? They're jealous you make more money. I do that for free. That's part of my charity. When a lady has a bad belly button ring, I'm there, dude. So I know how serious it can be. That's when DumpStarr the surgeon comes out. So, hey, it's a white dude with dreads. Hey, it's a fucking, I don't even know what the fuck you are. Archie's Life or something? You watch Archie comic books? Oh, heck yeah, man. Take a fool to learn. I don't even know what that means, little monkey. Vikings had dreads first. Oh, here we go. I do not want to discuss hair. Yes, I do have hair. You know, and so do you, or maybe you have a lack of hair. I bet your old lady's hairy. What's up, Mateus? And I know your mama is. What's up, Momar? Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. Trolls are out at it again. They don't quit. They're obsessed with me. Infatuated. I'm Snacks de la Rocha, dude. Of course they're infatuated. Go get your dreads fixed. Fucking, oh man, I could tell you so many things. I could say so many things to you. Trolling is a mental problem. Absolutely. Someone mentioned hair. What's up? Long time no see. Your friend farming. God, good blessings. Good blessings to you, man. Good blessings to you, my friend. Thank you for that. That's very kind. Yeah, let's just move on. But if anybody wants this picture, shouts out to Evan for being on our surgery team. So there you go. That's what we were doing earlier. You know, sometimes we got to do what we got to do. If that belly button's infected, I'm there. Does stress look dreadful? Go to the shopping and get them fixed up. Listen, bro, you take care of your hair the way you want to take care of it. I think your doormat is tangled in your hair. Shouts out to Dan Morgan and Steve Dave for the donations so that we can get the recording studio going. Hassan, white Jamaican dude. Shut up, bro. Crazy, the crap people worry about. You got that right, Fox Mulder. It's almost like it's a government conspiracy to keep us from finding out about the aliens. Fake pictures. Can I donate for a haircut? You sure can, beta white male. My friends are staying in my whiskey room, and I left shot glasses next to their bed. They have a wall of whiskey at the end of the bed. What the fuck? That's wild, man. Am I on the toilet watching videos? I would say so. Make sure you wash your hands. My dreads look marvelous, too clean and fashionable. Good for you, bitch. I didn't get dreads to fucking... Man, I ain't banned anybody tonight. You want to be the first one? Get off my nutsack, bro. Fuck your hair. Seriously. Like, I'm tired of talking about it. I think I saw an alien at Burning Man. I'm tired of hearing about hair. Who cares what your hair looks like? I don't fucking care. It's your fucking problem, bro. What the fuck? Hair. You don't like it, do something about it. That's all I can tell you. My advice is you don't, but if you got such a big problem with me, get with Colby Jack, and he'll probably drive you to Chicago because he can't figure out where I'm at. Can we all visit and touch your hair? Oh, you're going to touch something. Probably the floor. But yeah, you'll get to touch something. Yes, you will. Oh shit, it's the angry artist whose art kind of sucks. Oh wow, we got another donation from Pooh's mom. God bless you. Thank you very much. Shouts out to Pooh's mom, Dan Morgan, and Steve Dave. Just constantly with the hair. Well-kept dreads are clean. Is that little monkey running his mouth again? Ah, fuck it. Can you ban him, Freddie? Thank you very much. You do enough drugs at BM, you'll see aliens. What the fuck is BM? A bowel movement or something? Hair and hair equals hair. I don't know, but I'm tired of talking about it. You guys think my dreads are... You guys are dumb. I don't care anymore. You need more hair, grow a beard. I can't handle a beard with all this hair. All right? Just saying. I'm Snacks De La Rocha, dog. We're obesity against the machine. We're literally using our fat to help the world. Burning Man stupid. Oh boy. Now I'm dumb. And we thought Mateus was our friend. You guys seen it. You witnessed it. See how it happens? All of a sudden, I'm stupid. Can we start talking hair and start talking about bowel movements? Shouts out to the Paw Patrol. We just got another donation. That's like 5 donations in a row. Am I part of Cypher Squirrel? That's my other cover band, Cypher Squirrel. That band, we sing Cypher songs like the Chipmunks. You didn't keep them clean, hydrated, and protected. Listen, motherfucker, I'm not Metro. Do you drive a truck? I drive my ass to the ice cream store. I'm tired of little monkey. He's got to go. Poor Freddie doing all this work. You guys should at least tip for Freddie. It's through our Lord Jesus Christ. We have eternal love, eternal grace. We are all loved by an eternal God who knew us before he stitched us in our mother's womb. I like that. The God that is, was, and always will be. Amen. A snowy man. Amen. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to be loved. What's your favorite man? Obesity Against the Machine, bro. I told you that's my favorite band. Momar, amen. Why'd Mateus go off the fucking rails? Anybody know? He's having trouble at home. He don't like daylight savings time, maybe? It's possible. Evan said, bro, the boss is doing the same covert thing the manager used to do, saying when you're done work, talk to the bitch manager. Should I ask the boss why? Or you could just tell him straight up that you don't want to do it, and see what he says about that. You know, tell him, I'm not saying I ain't gonna do it, but I don't want to do it, and see what he says. Does God love babies who get cancer somehow because of free will? Seems like a messed up God. Your brain's messed up. That's your problem. It ain't God's fault. God didn't create cancer. How's work going, Dump? It's hard. It's a lot of work. Sweating. I'll show you. This is what work's been like last week. So when we getting in there, you know, we saved 4 belly button rings this week. So we're really proud of that. And there I am right there, working on a belly button ring. Yep. Who created cancer then? Man and all his artificial shit. It's a HIPAA violation. We got to get rid of Little Monkey. I can't stand that monkey on my back. Thank you for your service. You're welcome, Fox. The truth's out there. One day we'll find Scully. Absolutely. Why couldn't God decide to give us bodies that are immune to cancer? Look, dude, he gave us clean water and man fucked it up. You can't blame everything on God. That's crazy. God loves us, dude. This is a trial period, and you're down here talking mad shit on him. That's crazy. Guess I'm not worth talking to. I don't know what you said, Moss Ganja. Hope you're having a great night. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you're under 18, you can't be in here. Everybody tell Little Monkey he's a A wanker. I'd do what? I'd pay see Charlie Kirk. Oh, yeah, really? God gave me life. That's right. Amen. I don't know why you said no shit, though. Can we get Colby Whack and Mateo and who else? Just seems like an evil God. He did kill the firstborn kid in the whole country. Depends on what you are, dude. If you're a Christian, then there's a New Testament. That's what I can tell you, too. Lauren St. James. Hello. Okay, shouts out to Steve Dave, Dan Morgan, and Pooh's mom, and the Paw Patrol. I think I got them all. People are trolling you hard. This ain't nothing. Wait till you hear the dumb shit they say next. There's one above you. You gotta hide that guy. Yeah, you wouldn't believe what they say next. They're all the time threatening, and they're getting it out. I guess they're feeling big. They're feeling like what a drunken mess, Mr. Dr. Feelgood. He's the one that called Dr. Feelgood. He's gonna make you feel. I don't know how you survive this song, but I'm banning you. Listen, let me tell you something about your pretty dreads or whatever. You look like a damn bitch. Go away, little monkey. I can't handle you. Donations. And shouts out to Evan, who I hope they quit fucking with at work. I'd say they have little. I don't know, bro. They all have innies, not outies. You used drugs before? What are you doing, dude? You work for the government? I'm drinking right now. You know how it gets dark when it's old? It's good for you. Any new art? Yeah, just joined this band, Obesity Against the Machine. Yeah, it's my piss jug. I just said that, Scotty. You're a little bit slow, huh? We'll slow down for you. This is my piss jug. That was for Scotty. When am I coming to Kentucky? When I lose my mind. Heroin's good for you? Hell no. Scotty, pay attention. That's right. What are you playing? I play the ho-ho and the Twinkie. Quit it now. Yep, my name in the band is Snacks De La Rocha. So make sure you check them out on iHeart, Spotify, Bandcamp. Yep, this one time in Bandcamp, Scotty, I'm not going to tell you guys. You wouldn't believe it. This is right before me and Evan went and played golf. This is what we did. Yeah, they rally around my family with a pocket full of chicken tenders. That's right. Yep, I got a few bands. I got these purple marks starting around my ankles from the diabetes. Those are my bands. Fed Smoker 2.0. Do you know if Jay in Monterey is okay? The stream hasn't showed up in a while. I have cooked cankles. That's okay, man. There's nothing wrong with some cankles. So no new hoodies? No, I got some hoodies. They're on my channel. I did one that has an angel on the front. It's really fucking cool. I like it. If anybody wants to donate for it. Milk Steak, what's up? I watched Freddy's Dead the other day. It was cool. Is that the one that doesn't have Robert England in it? So yeah, we're working on a bunch of hoodies. I painted last night. I'll show you. I'll show you what the last thing I did. Snacks de la Rocha. Part-time surgeon. What do you say? Hello, Dump P Muster. What's up, Jason? So I did these purple flames last night. It's turning out all right. This is the other one. This one's got the weird abstract-ish kind of symbolic fucking angel thing. I don't know. And then it's got the Grim Street going across the arm. Right there. I like it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's been going kind of slow. You know, it's got a clown on the back. But last night we did these flames. We did them in purple and different colors of purple. So, hell yeah. Shouts out to everybody. I'm Steve, Dave, Dan Morgan, Pooh's mom, Jason. Thank you all for the donations. God bless you. If I left anybody out, I'll be sad. Please let us know if we do leave you out so we can shout you out. The Paw Patrol, Steve, Dave, Dan Morgan. People don't appreciate how long it takes to get good color saturation. Oh, it takes 2-3 times for every color. I used a whole tube of white. I have to walk back out to the store. How long does it take? Oh, yeah, I read that. No, they don't appreciate it, but it's okay. Burrito guy put me on the spot, so I guess I have to show my art, even though I know nobody's gonna, you know. Oh, here we go. Rocky Road, what's up, my brother? I was reviewing the chat, and Mateo was responding to a dude talking about Burning Man, and he made a typo. I don't think it's right that you banned him. Did I ban him? I don't think we banned him. Let me go look. Well, that's what he said, but he called me stupid or something. But I know it was a mistake. It's all right. Let me look. Let me try to find his ass. It really depends on who's in here, if they could help me find this guy. Oh, wow. Believe that or not, I just found him. It's so hard for our mods. You guys have to understand that. Okay, there's Mateo. Going to his channel. He's not hidden. He's totally free. Yeah, we can let him back in. Yeah. Everybody makes mistakes. Look at me. Donate about $200 and he'll send you a hoodie. We need a little bit more than that though, bro. Got to pay for the shipping and handling. Bro, looks like a fed. Is this Bob Marley? Dude, I'm Snacks de la Rocha from the cover band Obesity Against the Machine. How many times I have to tell you? I'm also in a band called Cypher Squirrel, where we do Cypress Hill songs like the Chipmunks. Insane in the bed brain. You know, like that kind of. Going insane, got no brain. And I'm in like a squirrel costume. Listen, it sounds crazy, but it's really good. And you can find it on Bandcamp, Sirius Radio, Spotify. Yeah. There's a dude with 2 tin cans and a string down there. He's playing my shit too, so you can listen to it on a tin can. If you go to the corner of 5th and Winery. Hope you're all having a great night. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. If anybody wants to donate, we'll put the donation links in the chat. Let's go. What in your butt? I said, never mind. We do a great cover of that. Fuck that up. I apologize. You know how the Chipmunks come out with their cover album? They did a cover of Semi-Charmed, which is about smoking crystal meth. I didn't know that, but that's funny. The Chipmunks. Clock ahead, fuck up, what time is? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. At 2 o'clock, I throw my clock out the window. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Wouldn't be that hard to put together for real. I know, dude. We just need some fat people. Oh, we got another donation to P-Dubs from the Paw Patrol. God bless them cute little babies. They're always donating to each other. Little sweethearts. Shouts out to Angel, Spuds, and who am I leaving out, dude? There was 2 that used to fight all the time. Fuck. I said Angel, Spuds. Who's the other one? Jason, help me out. I forgot a Paw Patrol member. Paw Patrol loves P. I know. They're homies. Max! Damn, how could you forget Max? Max is the craziest one. Have I ever had chop suey? Not too bad. Angel and Spuds. Marshall? What the fuck? Shouts out to the whole Paw Patrol. I really need to sit here just in case and have a pen in case I have to write these down. God bless you guys, everybody that donated. Thank you so much. I'm Steve, Dan, Paw Patrol, Dan. Don't leave Dan out. Yeah. You ever seen that cold commercial with the mascot? No, I haven't, Finn. Is that your name, Finn? Finn Connell? Good to see you. I don't remember if Zach played guitar, but if you... No, Zach don't play guitar. There's another donation from Rocky and Mateus. Thank you guys very much, Rocky and Mateus. God bless y'all. Sorry about that, Mateus. I apologize. Thank you for the donation. We didn't know. You look rough. Better than your mama. This is all stage makeup. Yeah, I don't really look like this. Yeah. I look more like a young Rock Hudson. Asked me to send you $5. Thank you, Mateus. He's still unable to chat. I swear to God, I let him out. Let's go take a look at the only other thing I can do is go into my band list and just let everyone out. Save Mateus. Saving Mateus, bro. And thank you, Mateus and Rocky Road. Let me find it. La Razukan. Okay, I'm gonna get them out. I'm gonna get them out, dude. I'm gonna save them. That's why I'm a surgeon. Alright, what do we gotta do here? Moderation, user management. Go down here to our band list. Oh my goodness, look at all these people that are banned. We just unbanned people. Let's see if we can find Mateus without letting everybody out. Some of these people are evil in here, dude. They're lifers. You would never want to let them out. Colby, he's staying in there for sure. Spider-Man really... Any of these Mexican shitbirds, they got to stay in there. Come on, Mateus, where you at? These are horrible people in here. Imagine if I let them all go, what horrible things they would do. Why don't, when you ban somebody, why don't they, I don't think he's banned, but we're going to keep looking. What do you say? Haters stay. You're welcome. Okay, I got you, man. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to find them. A bear. Quit it now. Dude, I swear he's not in here. Man, we're all gonna fucking pay dearly for this, but here I'll just free everybody up. It's the only way to make sure Mateos is safe. Let me look at one more thing before I leave. Oh, I'll be damned. It's coming up. It's coming up. 4 years on YouTube. What's up, James? I'm grateful to be here. What do you mean, what the fuck, brother? Isn't Marshall the Dalmatian on Paw Patrol? Hey, man, how you doing today? Look, it's Michael Patrick's been here. What up, dude? Watch out, mod. We love mods. Yeah, take care of our mods, man. They have to go through a lot to be here. Some of them are in therapy because of this place. They get free tickets to see Obesity Against the Machine, though. You all get free tickets. Look under your chairs like Oprah. Because you're all going to see Obesity Against the Machine. Yay! You all get to go see him. You're all going for free. And you get a copy of Stephen King's Dark Tower underneath your chair. Joined in RT the wrong time. Okay, he said that he received a message. It says that he's been placed in a timeout by a moderator, so maybe you don't have to unban everybody. It's too late. They're all unbanned. I had to do it. I had to do it, dude. Shouts out to Uncle Sid Straka. So we unleashed the floodgate. I mean, these trolls have had so many chances lately. Everyone's free, that's right. Go run and tell them, Shed Gang. And send a message down there. Some of them old bastards are in bed already. So, I am fair. I don't like banning people. It's dumb as shit. That's all I got's a ban button. I wish I had a fire hose. I wish I could hit him with a fire hose, or that thing Billy Idol uses in the video. When he's dancing by himself, he grabs the two electric transformers and he just starts shocking people. That's what I wish I could do. He sure is. P-Dubs, good to hear you bark. Yes. She ate some ham. It was kind of salty. I feel bad about that. But yeah, guys, you're all getting, is Shed Gang a troll now? Shed Gang's played in the middle as pretty much a double spy. So we don't know who he's loyal to, but yeah, we'll just, yeah. Is he a troll now, or was he always a troll? I think we just won't get into it. Is Dan still here? He could be. Shouts out to Dan. Shouts out to Paw Patrol. Uncle Sid Straka. I love animals. I'm glad she's feeling better. Thank you, RV Flies. I love animals too. Oh, Steve Dave. Shouts out to Steve Dave. Shouts out to Pooh's mom. Shouts out to Jason. Shouts out to Shakes the Stars from the Sky. You got a bolt? It's cool. I got this. Thank you, brother. I got this. Is she feeling better? I don't know. I'll tell you the truth. She's not pooping like I think she should. I'm not seeing enough poop. When we go to poop, she's not having a good poop. So we're looking to. And thank you again, Freddie, for being in here. So we're worried about that. Yeah. Absolutely. Rocky Road says, all right, Mateo says you're welcome, but still can't chat. He said he'll try tomorrow night if you're on. Bro, I just set everybody free. There's nobody in my jail. So it must be some kind of... I was a troll. I used to play Texas tennis. Now I just enjoy DumpStarr's content under moderator ban. Peace, all food. Well, if I'm going to find out for you right now. I'm going back into the jailhouse. I'm going back into the jailhouse. And I will find out for you in just a second. We're going to get to the bottom of this. I just want you to know that I care. Peas, eating solid food. I gave her some soft food also yesterday when she wasn't eating, before I got the chicken and the ham. All right. Yeah, there's nobody in there. Everybody's released. I could... I can refresh it and then look again, too. Just so that we know. It's a lot of work, dude. Oh, yeah, I heard Peto's bark. It's too cute. She is. We'll file it under a YouTube glitch. I'm sure he'll be unbanned soon. I mean, he's totally free. I got nobody in the Hoosgow. There's nobody in the big house, bro. Wait. Yeah. Hidden users. No hidden users. No hidden users, dog. You see that rectangle? That had like 500 people in it earlier. So Mateos is free. Maybe that's his, I don't know. Fuck. I heard P-Dub's bark. All the old trolls are asleep. Guys, please hit the like, share, and subscribe if you could. Sure appreciate you. Shouts out to all the people that donated tonight. I kind of lost track, and I apologize. I don't know what the fuck. No, I don't need to lie. I've been doing this, honestly, for 4 years, and it feels great. I knew people would catch me if I fucking lied, for one. Plus, I just want to be a good person. I explain this all the time. It's so easy to do this when you don't lie. I don't think I'm perfect. I'm far from it. But these guys try to paint you. They try to paint you a bad way. Look at this guy here talking about eating corn cobs. But he had to think that up in his own mind before he said it. Mr. Buckyball. Yeah, wonder how many corn cobs he fucking ate the long way. Go Bucks. Huh. I would have said, like, go to therapy or something, but okay. Anyhow, what's up, Gumby the Great? Hope you're having a good night. You guys check out my other cover band, Cypher Squirrel, where we do chipmunk covers of Cypher's Hill songs. And don't forget our permanent cover band, Obesity Against the Machine. Do I like Seinfeld? No. There's something weird and unsettling about Seinfeld. I don't know what the fuck Michael Richards was on. I like the chick though. Sometimes I fantasize about her when she does that weird dance. But no, I do not like Seinfeld. You know, I didn't watch it when it was popular either. And now when I watch it now, it just... The fucking soup Nazi's fucking hilarious. I like that one. That's pretty funny. And the one where George lives underneath the desk, I like that too. Let me think of my favorite Seinfeld episodes. I like the soup Nazi. I like the one where George is talking about shrinkage. That's pretty funny. Those are pretty good. Do I like Three's Company? Me and my Grammy used to sit and watch Three's Company together, and we laughed and laughed and laughed. We liked that. We liked the Jeffersons. And we'd watch Jerry Lewis movies. My grandma liked that stuff. She was fun to watch stuff with because she'd laugh. Yep. All in the Family. I'm sure we watched it. That's where the Jeffersons come from and all, but I just like the Jeffersons better. I don't know. All in the Family was funny too. We just like George better. Twilight Zone for sure. Star, I sent you a pic of two houses and the meteor was in between. You think it's a safety hazard? What? Let's take a look. Let's see what you got going on here. A meteor? Holy what? What'd you say? I sent you a pic of two houses. Oh, the meteor was in between. I don't know, but it's like 5 foot deep of fucking snow. You know what? You should probably tell them that they need to shovel that out. What the fuck is going on with the awning or whatever on that building? Yeah, that's tight in there. And you said what? Is it a safety hazard? I mean, you'd have to shovel the snow, but you don't get paid to shovel snow. You see what I mean? I guess the question is, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. You'd have to stand in there, I guess. I mean, for sure it's a safety hazard. Once you get in there, how are you going to get out? There was 500 houses like that, and they want me to walk through it. Well, can't they send a note out to these people and tell them to clean their fucking walkway so that you can get in there and check the meter? I mean, technically, you might fall down. You could fall down. Then you got to crawl out of there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Seems like it's not your job, I would say, but I mean, 500 houses like that. They know this? Well, can they send a laborer with you? Tell them you're willing to do the houses if they'll send a guy to shovel the snow. Tell them you don't have a shovel. Tell them you really want to do it. I don't have a shovel. If you send a laborer with me, we can get this cleared up, boss. I mean, the guy goes in, he shovels the spot for you. You walk in, do the grown-up work. You and your laborer go to the next house. It'll take a little bit more time, but you guys can get these 500 houses out. But yeah, something's got to be shoveled. And I don't know if it's legal for you to shovel it, really, because where are you going to put the snow? It might piss these people off. But they've literally made a snow barrier between you and the meter. So, that's a tough one. I don't know what's in your job description. I don't know what their terms of service are. What all do you... Like when we discuss you reading the meter, Is it ever put into terms that you have to shovel or fucking, uh, you know, I don't know what else could happen. Fight aliens to get in there and all this shit. Put up with people's fucking mean dogs. Remove meth heads from the meter. I mean, how's it worded? I mean, you're reading the meter. They pay you to read the meter, not shovel snow. So it seemed like the company needs to put out a list of things to the consumers that says, hey, keep your fucking area around the meters clean because we're coming in to read your meters. So I don't know, man. I wouldn't, don't give your bosses what they want. You know what I mean? They're hassling you. So just tell them you really want to do that. Matter of fact, I'd bring it up myself. Be like, have you guys found a solution yet so I can get these 500 meters read or what? You know, go in there Monday morning and just fucking swing your hair around and tell them. Say, hey, when are you guys going to get these meters fucking cleaned out so I can get in there and save this company? I don't know what they're worried about anyhow. Just fucking tacking on from last month or whatever. Isn't that what they do if they can't read your meter? They just go back to the last time it was read and fucking. But I think that the consumer has to have their meter fucking, they can't cover it up. Yeah, they just estimate it. So, you know what I mean? Maybe you should just smile at them and be like, yes, sir, I'll try to do a better job. And then don't do it again. Don't do the meter. Still don't do the meters. Fill out the papers the same way. 500 of them, you know? But the fucking consumer, you know, which is who I am. So, you know, I'm saying they have a responsibility to keep their gas meter clean so that it can be read. You know, maybe they could have not plowed all that fucking snow up around the meter. How about that? Maybe they deserve a fine. But why does it fall on you, the poor guy that has to go out there? They ignore the humanity part of the job? Right. They just want you to do it. They don't care what you have to do. Yeah, it's fucked up. I guess you could try to do it. Take you a little shovel with you. You know what I mean? And then if you get hurt, call a lawyer. You know, save all the fucking, tell them your boss pressurized you into getting hurt. You were out there climbing around on snow trying to dig out an avalanche so you could read a fucking gas meter. That is crazy. Oh, I don't know if I showed these guys. This is what Evan's talking about. He has to get in that space between the buildings to read the meter up in here. But he has to climb on a pile of snow. He doesn't know what his footing is going to do. And then if he gets stuck, is anybody going to hear his cries? All for reading the meter. I say fuck it. Fuck that meter. Throw eggs at it. Bring a carton of eggs and just throw eggs at the meters you can't get to. They'll learn their lesson and clean them out. Are these like projects or something? Who cleaned the... Oh, leave a letter. Leave a letter that says the next time you're cleaning... Oh, the gas meter's even further back. Leave a letter that says, do not... You need stickers or something that says, do not cover this meter. By, you know, don't cover this meter or we will, you know, send a guy over, you know, or something. You gotta make them scared a little bit, or they're gonna keep covering the meter up. So damn, yeah, you gotta climb back in that hole. You don't know what's back in there. You don't know if it's sanitary. Use stickers at your job. Right, you get a sticker some kind of threat or warning. Do not pile your snow against this meter. We need to have a technician come in here and read this. Matter of fact, are they doing this on purpose so that you can't read their meter? I mean, I think it's a definite possibility here that maybe they're trying to avoid getting their meter read by piling all the snow next to it. I mean, this is crazy, dude. There's a whole controversy going on here. Next year, all your bosses might be fired because of this. So you got to hang on, Evan. But you got to ask yourself, when you become the boss, what are you going to do about this situation? I think your company would do best to hire a little laborer to come in there with the shovel. Put some stickers on there. Frowny face or something. Complain to the people. Why don't they have that lady do not alter radon reduction component, right? You got to scare them a little bit. I take pics every day also because they're going to fuck with me. The boss said, go over the snow. Did he really? Well, if something happens to your ankles, tell them that you're a piano player and a tennis player, and if anything happens to your ankles or your wrists, you know what I'm saying? Easy for him to say. Climb over the snow. No problem, boss. I'll be willing to go in there if you can just point me to where the shovels are. You know what I'm saying? Shit's crazy. I've been there, man. I've been there. Yep. Maybe they're setting you up. Who knows what's in that snow, too? You're just going to go plant your foot in that snow, not knowing if there's a bear trap in there or something. It's not cool. They're going to have to pay for some extra equipment for you. You're going to need snow pants, boots, some good thermal socks. You're going to need a coal shovel, and you might need a box shovel too. Don't eat the yellow snow. Yeah, and now they are disciplining me on Monday. I feel like I'm being framed in a way. Record it all, man. This is a lawsuit. You're going to own the gas company after this. It's going to be Evans Canadian Gas after this. It's their fault. They failed in a huge way by not properly taking care of their employee. Worrying about your needs. What about my employees' needs? We'll get Obesity Against the Machine to come out and we'll protest in front of the gas thing. That's right, you're a man. You need to tell him that too. Have your lawyer tell him. Evan said he is a man and he deserves to be respected as such. How long have you put into that company for them to treat you like this? With this horse shit. Climb a snow mountain. Climb a snow mountain, Evan. 500 times a day. Could cause all kinds of problems. I don't blame you one bit. It's crazy. I love Bob Evans. You can get a catfish sandwich there. I'm exhausted at the end. Well, yeah, you're a meter reader, not a fucking snow hill climber. You're not a fucking spelunker. Tell him, do you want a meter reader or a fucking spelunker? Because I can't do both, bro. And if I hurt my hands, so help me. Tell him you're a piano player. Your hands are fucking God's gifts. You can't be hurting them with a shovel handle. It's already crazy. You got to hold a pen. What's a spelunker? Hey Siri, what is a spelunker? The person who explores caves as a hobby. That's technically a cave back in there. He'd have to have you as a spelunker to get in there. What state does he live in? Canada. No, but seriously, dude, you can't be hurting yourself. Yeah, a cave dweller. Yeah. Yeah, tell them that you want a spelunker or a meter reader. Tell them you didn't sign on to be a spelunker. But listen, don't get agitated and give these people any kind of heated conversation. Just, you know what I mean? They're not worth your time, Evan. I mean, it ain't too hard to go out again Monday and just do the same thing. Fuck them. I work in crawl spaces sometimes. You may be a spelunker. Spelunking's not easy work. Get your spelunk on. Get your spelunk on. But seriously, man. Am I a spelunker? Possibly. Yeah, I just said the bottom line, there was too much snow. That's it. Well, I mean, he's got to get you equipment any way you look at it. You're out there without a shovel. I mean, does he want you to put down, in mud, we call them mud seals. You could get a couple scaffold boards and you could fashion yourself kind of a runway. I still think you need not a lawyer. You need a lawyer too, but a laborer. Should I change my name to Spelunky? Burrito Spelunker. That'd be a good name. Yeah, he's got to get you a shovel or something, dude. So it's just ridiculous to give a guy a pen and a fucking what do you call it? What do you call them boards that you write on? Look real professional. A clipboard. You got a clipboard and a pen or some kind of electronic device, and then he wants you to go out there and fucking do gymnastics on the fucking snow pile. Especially in Canada. They owe you a poutine fucking lunch too, I would tell them. Tell them they should give you a Tim Hortons gift card. I mean, I think you're exhibiting wonderful meter man qualities. I think they're just trying to get you hurt. So be careful out there. Vladimir, the shopkeeper. Is that from a video game or something? They have given you a Tim Hortons gift card. You tell them they need to raise it up. They need to double it. Give you a fucking incentive to get in that snow pile. I mean, what the fuck do they think you are? A rescue St. Bernard or what? Maybe they could get a St. Bernard for you that could get in there and fucking move all that snow. Maybe you could ride a dog sled back to the back of the house. Ask him if he could get you at least 3 fucking snow dogs. Sled dogs, I think they call them. Or something, and you could maybe make your way back there. Not Alaska? I hear you. Poor Evan, man. They're really fucking with him, dude. He deserves more respect up there. I don't know. The company could afford to give you a bag of salt, a laborer, and a shovel, and then we could just get this whole problem over with. Tell them it's stressing you out and you're having trouble sleeping. It's affecting your marriage. It's giving you irritable bowel syndrome. Another reason why you need to go to Tim Hortons. Call them up and tell them you're locked in. You're scared. Tell them you keep seeing the same situation and you're having a breakdown out there. Ask your boss if he can come out and show you how to do it. You know what I mean? It really sucks, dude. That's how bosses are sometimes. The real buzzkills. So, I hope everybody's having a good night tonight. Hopefully, eventually, all the snow will melt and you can go back to being the number one meter reader ever. You know what I mean? They should give you a t-shirt or, you know, a bumper sticker that says "I read meters." You're kind of a what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you got to change this for future meter readers so that they don't have to go through the same thing. You know? That would be nice too. You're doing this for all the future meter readers. You're like Joan of Arc or something. You know what I mean? Like, you got to stand up or they're going to keep mistreating their workers. And it's easy for them to do. They don't even go out in the snow. They're in there sucking down coffee in Tim Hortons in the office. Well, I think you should go out and get in the snow. Well, that's easy for you to say. Let me pour a bucket of water over you out in the parking lot. See how you like it. Smack you in the ankles with my meter reading pen or something. The shit's redonkulous. Free my homie Evan. Justin for Evan. Look up Taylorism. That's how my job is run. That sounds scary. Taylorism. Taylor gang, Taylor gang, Taylor gang. Let's take a look at some Taylorism, shall we? They're trying to break you, dude. For what? So some meters can get read? Frederick W. Taylor, to maximize industrial efficiency by applying scientific methods to tasks. It works by breaking complex jobs into simple, repetitive motions using time studies to find the one best way to perform a job and optimize labor through specialization incentives. Well, you think with technology, you could just ride by, point a fucking laser gun, and fucking know what the meter's saying. You know what I mean? I mean, if he got you a long selfie stick, you may be able to look back in there with a mirror or some shit. Frederick Taylor was probably a blast to hang out with, don't you think? Always trying to put his scientific dick in the mix. I bet his wife left him. Fucking Frederick Taylor. Sounds like another one of them bitches. Early 20th century, the core idea behind Taylorism is to enhance worker efficiency. Well, what are you doing to enhance it, bud? It's crazy. What is the Taylorism theory? The core idea behind... I already read that one. He sounded like he just found a way to put his dick in the middle and get some money. What it sounds like about Frederick Taylor. Look at him. He's kind of a smug looking asshole, ain't he? Where was he from? Germany? I don't know. He's Donald Trump's long lost cousin. That's him. He's the one that made it impossible to read a fucking gas meter. You notice he ain't got no grease on him. The band Henge sounds familiar. Yeah, look at him walking around all smug. I bet his shoes are clean. No cow. He got baby soft hands, talking about how he can make shit more efficient. I know how you can make it more efficient. Shut your mouth and get in there and run that machine, Fred. That's how you fix this one. That's called a chamberism. How you like that? I wrote a bunch of chamberisms. How about you get your ass to work, Frederick? Stand around in your fancy fucking suit while the rest of us are working. I think I know a way for it to be more efficient. Good. Get in there, Fred. Fuck your $20 suit. That's a chamberism. That's what we need. We need more fucking Indians and less chiefs. You should look them up. I think you'd like them. Henge. I'm into this new band called Loathe. They sound like the Deftones. You made me just remember that. There's this band called Loathe. And I don't know if you guys like them. I don't know if you're into The Knife or if you're into Fever Ray. But the new Fever Ray song is fucking crazy, bro. Check out Fever Ray. I just did a song for this new movie that's coming out called The Bride. And it is fucking wild, man. I think they've had some really badass songs over the years. And I think this is one of them. Yeah, check out Fever Ray. And I also like the band Loathe. I think Loathe's pretty good. To me, they sound a little bit like the Deftones, but in a good way. Yeah, I was jamming to some Fever Ray, which is also the same people as The Knife, or something close to that. So if you listen to The Knife and Fever Ray, it's the same chick singing. But they put out a new song. I don't know if it's an album, but I've always liked Heartbeats from Fever Ray. I don't know. Just check them out if you feel like listening to new music. See if you like it. I really like it. I think it's intense. And I know Trent Reznor helped them on their last album, I think. But I wasn't feeling it like I'm feeling this song. They turn you into a robot. That's the whole gimmick. Oh, man. I used to watch this movie. I think his name's Marty Friedman. He was a Mason. He did all kinds of things, like the way he lighted the job site and stuff to fuck with people's heads, and the whole 8-hour week. It's all a big psychological game to break you down, confuse you, on the job site. Those are the people that should have been drug out into the streets, bro. Anybody that wants to fuck with somebody's job is pretty fucking sick. That's the problem, Now they want to give everybody's jobs away. Because you damn sure know if they had an AI robot they could send out there to read that meter, they'd still have to pay somebody to come get the robot out of the snow, though. So they might as well just pay you and give you a snow shoveler laborer. That would be the smartest thing. You could get one from a labor service. I don't know if you have them in Canada, but you could get a guy from the labor service to meet you every day. And you could go around with you and shovel out these places so you can read the meters. You know what I mean? It'd be cheap. They're worried about efficiency, then they need to hire you a laborer. And they need to pay the laborer good too. We're talking at least $20 an hour to shovel out snow to look at a meter. 500 times a day. And fuck that. Don't worry about numbers. Just work till the sun goes down, and that's what they get. They don't like it. Tough shit. Pay my unemployment. But yeah, man, anybody that fucks with somebody's job, fucks with their workers, is a real piece of shit. Like, wake up, man. That's how the job scene is, though. There's always somebody on top, and there's always somebody on bottom. Now, the guy on top don't respect the guy that's on bottom. It's a horrible position to be in. the way it goes. The corporate ladder. You got to step on some hands and some heads to climb the corporate ladder. And it's always been that way. It's always been that way. The guy at the bottom, he gets the worst of it. He's the scapegoat. It's all his fault. We didn't get these meters read because blah, 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 blah. Well, you didn't get off your fucking ass to make it happen either, did you? Sat around bitching at the little guy. You better get the meters fucking read. Come out there and hold my hand, boss man. People bust ass, 95 fucking high up. I'm not going to pretend like I totally understand what you're saying, Jason, but yeah, that's the gist of it. The song DNA is amazing. What happened to, I don't think I'm on live chat. You know that? After all this time. Chat filter. All messages. Boom, Jason appears. Yep. Well, I think there's a new storm coming. I don't know where it's coming from, but they're saying there's another storm coming. I don't know if it's going to hit you, me, or the south, but looks like we got one more winter storm coming. So that'll be interesting. Fun for the whole family. Shouts out to everybody that donated. I can't get a real grip on it, but I'm Steve, Dave, Dan, Joe Shawarma, Jason, Pua, Pua's mom, the Paw Patrol. They all donated. And we want to tell them thank you. God bless you. Of course, if you haven't hit the like in the chat, please hit the like. It helps us out. We're a teeny tiny, itsy bitsy, little tiny channel. How's P-Dubs? She's a little bit better, but she's not pooping like I think she should. I'm in a total state of paranoia, to be honest with you. But I love her. We had a nap together earlier. She's good babies. I'm going to take her out here in a little bit. Thanks for asking, Nelson. Trulo. We appreciate you. I'm looking for a veterinarian for her. So she's been with me a long time, man. I love her to death. When I'm not on here, I'm playing with her or petting her. I fed her some yummy ham earlier. And we're just hoping she'll fucking pinch out a big old loaf. What's up, JC? Ain't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well, sir. It's good to see you. Almost National Meatball Day. Oh, wow, Jim. That's crazy. I feel like I should celebrate Meatball Day, being that I'm Snacks de la Rocha, my new band, Obesity Against the Machine. That'd be a great day. That'd be a good thing for us to really, celebrate. Yep, JC rocks. So's Jim Rockford. There's my pea girl coming out to get a drinky. She's getting a drinky. Get you a drinky, girl. Some Wawas. I love that little mama. Midnight meatballs. Midnight meatballs. Come on, come on. Midnight meatballs. Midnight meatballs for P-Dubs. Look how shiny she is. You shiny, girl. Little Chewini princess. Aren't you? Aren't you, girl? Is P-Dubs feeling better? I don't know, man. It's, she did the steps. Yesterday she didn't do the steps, but today she did. She pooped a little bit, just wasn't very big. I fed her some chicken and stuff, so I'm hoping there ain't any stoppage in there. Hey, P, the Paw Patrol said hello. She's looking around. You know, she's doing her thing. I tell her I love her every time I see her. You know, I want her to know. Because me and her are like, we're like one, dude. I'm coming back, beautiful. My little snickle Fritz. Yeah. I love her, dude. I'm going to take care of her. I don't want to go to the doctor, but we got to. I'm going back there too. If they can't take me back, then we ain't going. Fuck that shit. I'm not letting them take my dog back there and hurt her and stuff. I don't like that. So leave me in the fucking room too, motherfucker. I'm her guardian. I'm not going to sit out in the room while I hear her crying and shit. That makes me mad. I want to be there. But yeah. You go back there yourself? Hell yeah. Spring break for some already? Oh yeah. The new. Taking them back there is crazy. Yeah. You're not taking my dog back there alone. I don't know what you're doing to her. Come out and tell me they killed her or something. I'll go to prison. That'll be it. No more live streaming, nothing. Throw the sweatshirts in the trash because DumpStarr ain't coming home. Hey, Legend Elzora, how's it going? Yep, that'll be it for me. You just fucking you did the one thing you should have never done, and that was fuck with my daughter. Boobs? I don't know, Jason. Are college boobs legal? They're over 18. I suppose they are. I don't know if I feel right looking at 18-year-old boobs. Don't let the trolls rile me up. No, I don't even think about the trolls. Those are paid actors, as far as I'm concerned. Those are laborers. Yep. I ain't worried about a bunch of liars. What do they do every day? They carrying out on me. Oh, we're going to carrying out on you. They can help you with, get her back feeling good. Yeah, I hope so. Maybe I'm just being negative. Maybe it is something small. It's just some things I don't want to know, bro. You know what I mean? I'd rather live here in ignorance, but when I touch her belly, it doesn't hurt her. I'm kind of in a manic kind of thing today. Like, I don't really know, but thank you, JC. Sundays are weird for me. Sometimes the shit gets under my skin. And I really shouldn't let it, honestly, but sometimes it's hard to help. But it's been a pretty good night tonight. We've had a pretty decent night tonight. We had some fun. We've been laughing, and for the most part, you know, it's just a bunch of people making fucking endless threats and doxing me. I don't agree with it. Totally understand. It makes you so worried. My dog has an appointment this week. Yeah, remember, I pretty much stole this dog off the street. I mean, that's the story of P-Dubs, right? We're outlaws. So going to they asked me for some shit. I ain't got it. I can't tell you very much because, you know what I mean? I literally took this dog off the street before a tropical storm happened. You know? She was hiding underneath a fucking car, barking at our pit bull. And I said, we're going to save this dog, you know? You should have seen her interact with this pit bull. It was hilarious. They were buddies. Yeah, and I don't say it. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just telling you the truth. That is the story of P-Dubs. My girlfriend was walking our pit bull one night. We were living in a warehouse where people were in bands in New Orleans. And I had seen P-Dubs. She was named something else then. That's a whole other story, but we grabbed her up. And that night, New Orleans got about 2 foot of water. We lived on the second floor, so it didn't mean nothing to us, but there was literally 2 foot of water inside the warehouse. She would have drowned. She didn't have no collar, nothing reflective, and she was right next to a highway where they were doing 70 miles an hour. That's why I ran down and saved the dog. Then guy came, I had to pull a gun on him. I grabbed her from in front of a car and got hit by a car one night too. So I put it down for my baby. Yeah, she jumped out in front of a car on a bridge in Georgia, in Ackworth, Georgia, and I grabbed her. I still have flashbacks about it. So it is what it is. Pretty scary is what it is. You know you love somebody, and I thought I'd die with her if we got hurt. I jumped out in front of a fucking car going 70 fucking miles an hour on a bridge, grabbed her, got hit in the shoulder, spun around, dove for the side of the road. Her heart was going like this, and then we hid in the weeds till the cops come and found us. It was scary as fuck. That's why I'll never take one of them carts again, and walking near the highway is fucking suicidal. So, you know what I mean? I don't, like I said, I don't say it to brag. It's just to give you the factual information. I didn't go buy P-Dubs at the fucking mall. She was a rescue at a warehouse. She was passed between many people. Her last owner looked at me one day and he goes, I don't want to be here no more. I'd rather live under a bridge. And that motherfucker disappeared. I don't know where he went, but he left little P-Dubs. Then P-Dubs was with the building manager at the warehouse. And he liked her and took care of her here and then, kind of babysitted or whatever. Then this weirdo pedophile grabbed her up, and he's the one that put her on the street. Said he gave her to some Mexican kid down the road. Well, I can tell you for sure, she was running around in the fucking dark by the highway the night before a tropical storm. I went downstairs that night after we brought her into our warehouse space, because I had an office in there I lived in, and my girlfriend lived in there too. And I went downstairs, and the fucking garage door was fucking breathing, and there was 2 foot of water on the ground. And, you know, I might not be bragging, but I am proud of it. I'm proud that I got to do something good. And there's people that have told me that that's the only good thing I've done in my life. So my only redeemable quality was that I saved P-Dubs. I took that very seriously. And she's traveled around the country with me several times. She's been in many different climates. She's just a little Louisiana girl. But I liked that dog, and I didn't want her to die. I could have told my girlfriend, fuck it, I don't care. You know what I mean? But I seen that sassy little dog, and I was like, man, we got to save her. I didn't know nothing about dogs like that. My whole idea when I got her was that I was going to find somebody that wanted a little dog, because I didn't think that I could have a little dog. You know what I mean? I was like a typical male. I was like pit bulls, German shepherds, fucking Rottweiler, shit like that. But I bring this little dog into my room, and she immediately steals my pit bull's toys and tries to punk her out. And it was hilarious to me. She's got a lot of fight. You know what I mean? She's the school teacher. So that's the story of P-Dubs. She changed my life. She's shown me love, and yeah, she saved me overall. It wasn't really me saving her. It was God putting her in the right place. And I had to pull a gun on her previous owner too, because he was getting weird with me. And I told him, I'm taking your dog. You left your dog out on the street, too fucking bad. And I probably would have had to shoot him because I already pulled the gun. It's pretty scary, to be honest. I didn't want to have to shoot somebody, but the guy was already skeezing on my girl, and he fucking was putting dogs out to die on the street, and you know what I mean? But those are true stories, dude. Yeah, I used to walk behind my girlfriend and go up the stairs. She'd turn around, he'd be like right up on her. So, yeah. Another world, too. Nobody stays in that warehouse no more. The warehouse culture's changed in New Orleans. And, you know, things have changed. It was a moment in time. So, that's the story of P-Dubs. That's how we got together. And they were calling her Pee-wee. And I knew she was a girl. So I come up with P-Dubs. P-W. Pee-wee. P-Dubs. And I think she likes it better. I gave her a little street name, little nickname, you know. And then soon after we got her, we ended up leaving, traveling. This is back before YouTube. We went clear up into Washington back then. I don't know what fucking year it was, but she made it easy on us to camp and everything. Yeah, that's how she became P-Dubs. They were calling her Pee-wee. And I was like, this is a girl dog. She deserves better. And then eventually I gave her her middle name, Elizabeth. So her full name is P-Dubs Elizabeth Chambers. Because she looks like an Elizabeth to me. And since I'm rambling on, I'll go ahead and tell the rest of the story. When I was a child, we had a tiny little dog too. That people didn't... I think she deserved more love. But my Uncle Tom, who turned into a Jehovah's Witness and decided, fuck the family, he'd never talk to us again. He left this little black dog with us when I was growing up. And I swear to God, I don't know, I'm not trying to say reincarnation or nothing, but I find it kind of weird that a little black dog would find me again later in life. I've always had run-ins with little black dogs. But I don't know if it's a sign or what, but sometimes when I look at P-Dubs, she reminds me a lot of my family. I don't know how to put that into words. Like, I don't know how to make it make sense, but there's some kind of weird connection. You know what I mean? Because what's the odds that my Uncle Tom would leave this? It very well could have been a Chewiener back then. And my evil Uncle Dave, which was Tom's brother, ended up running over the dog. The dog's name was Tuffy. But they were a lot alike. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of weird that throughout life was really hard. And I really don't have any family anymore or any kind of support system. But that little black dog came back to me. I loved our dog growing up. And I love P-Dubs. So her name was Tuffy. Uncle Tom's dog's name was Tuffy. And she used to do the same things P-Dubs did. I can remember her laying on my grandpa's belly and stuff. And, you know, just a good dog. My evil fucking uncle ran her over one day. And then he didn't tell me for like a week or something. Asshole. He's the same guy that fucking helped my brother rob me from my grandma's house, too. Yeah, I think he does hate dogs. His wife fucking got quite handsy with me when I was 7 years old, made me come in her bedroom, gave me pornography. But that's another fucking topic for another time. She's a piece of shit. Her name's Becky McKittrick. She's a child molester. I blocked that shit for a long time, but to be honest, I really want to tell the world because she fucked me up. You know what I mean? I didn't just, you know, that wasn't right. She grabbed me out of bed one night, made me sleep with her. gave me pornography. And I would never lie about this. But that's life. I guarantee. Have I ever played Donkey Kong Country 2? I think so. On 64. I like that shit. Pale. I don't have enough sun for you. How come you come in sometimes and you're cool, and other times you come in and hit me with the subliminals? I think tonight's the night we find out about you for once and for all. Are you ready to explain why you put pale in there? Do you think I look pale? I mean, that's one insult I really don't give a shit about. So what? I'm pale. Okay, good enough. Be great if we could see what, like somebody called me ashy earlier too. Yes, tell the world you didn't deserve that bullshit, cruel people. Oh, she stands on there now and acts like a saint. And I'm sure a lot of people think I'm a fucking liar. But oh, no, no, no. I wish I was lying. Becky McKittrick is a fucking child molester. And you know what? If she did that to me, she did it to the several handicapped kids that stayed with her also. So suck that up, Buttercup. And yeah, I don't have much fucking respect for her husband David either. Because I guess if he would have had his woman in check, maybe that shit wouldn't have happened. I wasn't ready for sex. I was 7 years old. She forced that upon me. And you know what? Like, I blocked it out kind of for a lot of years. But, she'll have to deal with it. What's up, Dan? It is horrible. A lot of people tried to take advantage of me as a child. And then they blamed it on me. And my schooling was affected by it. And then they bitched at me about that too. Meanwhile, all the things people should have been looking at, they weren't fucking looking at. It's crazy how blind fucking parents can be sometimes. I don't think I ever stayed with them again after that. Because it was fucking creepy, dude. She's a big fucking fat woman. Why was she roaming around in the bedroom anyhow? To take me to her bedroom. Talk about convenience of it is that my uncle was working doubles in the steel mill. So she thought she had the right to fucking bring me into bed with her. And she gave me this fucking book on how to draw pinup ladies nudes. At 7 years old. She won't admit it. I know she's a piece of shit. It's funny. Hey, Dan. It's funny how the family never fucking backed me on any of it either. I don't know if it's because I'm a guy. Hey, a lot. I think the couple times that I did bring it up to people, the guys in my family would just laugh. They thought it was funny that Aunt Becky fucking played with me in the bed. I think it's disgusting. I think they're disgusting. But they put on a hell of an act like they're all perfect and stuff. She used to have these handicapped nephews, and I tell you what, I almost bet you she did it to them too. I don't even talk to their daughters or nothing. If I had a chance, I'd tell them, hey, your mom's a fucking child molester. How you like that? How you like that, you fucking goody two-shoes? I know something about Aunt Becky that a lot of people don't know. I blocked the shit out because it was so weird and I was embarrassed by it. But I tell you what, and my grandma found it later on. She found that little pin-up book. It come from Aunt Becky. Aunt Becky was thinking some weird shit when she picked that book up. Anyways, I'm done talking about it because it's making me kind of sick to my stomach. When I think about that massive woman. trying to explain away why she was putting her hands down my pants and stuff at 7 years old, and how awful it made me feel. Scared. She'll get hers. I guess so. My whole family's decided I'm a criminal, and none of them talk to me, but they don't even know that the real monsters are right there in the mix. And I've tried to explain that to people in life, and they just look at you with fucking placid eyes. Monsters don't look like me. They look like them fucking hating ass trolls out there. That's what they really look like. I hope I have weed. I got a little weed I'm going to smoke when I get off of here. I'm going to take pee out. Just drinking iced tea. I got me some tea too. I hope you're having a great night too, Dan. All you guys. I love you all. You're awesome. The trolls are a little harder to love, but fuck them. They threaten me every day, and every day we find out what fucking liars they are. They're dead set on making up a story about me and making everybody believe it. It's a weird thing, but I'm learning to accept it. I mean, it's just a fact of life nowadays. Somebody don't like you, they just fucking lie on you. I'll tell you the truth. Should party tonight, people in town? Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear it, man. We're going to take it easy, get some sleep, take P-dubs out, maybe try to find a movie to watch, smoke a joint, and try to do better tomorrow. Try to find a veterinarian. Look at P-dubs. I'm going to go look at the organizations I've been fucking with since I got here, and maybe they can help me out. You have to give the Trumps the old dump video hug. Yeah, I hear you. Stay on dump. I got to take her out, man. It's 9:30. Yeah, love's the way. That's right, Mateos. You're 100% correct. Well, I don't think bullying and I don't think doxing is fucking cool. And nobody will ever change my mind about that. I think it's some evil shit. I think we're going down it's a bad internet trend. To be trying to hurt each other on the internet all the time is just disgusting. These people need to wake up and have a little bit higher quality of esteem, class. Do a P-dubs walk? I mean, I could. But I like to use my other hand to hold the joint. Yeah, I mean, there's way better things you can do than fucking sit and try to ruin someone's life from your fucking keyboard. And if you think that's fucking fun, that's fucking... We're not the same people. Love is the way. You're right. Do a P-dubs walk. We need to do some kind of walk with P-dubs. She's not walking that fast either, Dan. A lot of it's me carrying her. The joint's better. Yeah, plus we got to look out for fucking deers that try to jump us out there too. There's some scary ass deers. Gonna watch No Country for Old Men. Great flick. Oh yeah, I've watched it. What's his name? Antone? With the fucking cow fucking thing. The pressurized fucking bullet, whatever you want to call it. Antone. I think he was voted the most realistic psychopath. You know that? It's free on YouTube. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of good movies on YouTube. You're right about that. It's really crazy how much YouTube has, or we're just getting old. You know what I mean? I want to watch a new movie, though. I want to watch something recent, man. Something I can get into. I've been waiting for a couple movies to hit the old fucking bootleg place, but I don't know if they got on there yet. Anton Chigurh, that's his name in the movie. He's creepy, dude. That movie is good, though. All right, guys, we're going to get off here for a little bit. We'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll try to do something fun then. Thank you all, man. Thanks for all the donations. Shouts out to Dan, Pua, JC, Shake Stars from the Sky, Mateus, all you guys. Love you.